All right, and we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. Hello, of course, sa lahat ng members ng Team Skinner, our Let Babies for September of this year. And of course, malapit na po yung start ng inyong online application. You can see all those information on our screen right now. So again, if you are still not a member of Team Skinner, magpa-member na po kayo. Just send a message to our Facebook page. If you will be asking me what are some of the advantages of becoming a member of Team Skinner, you can have access to all our materials, and of course you can join our online quiz. Dire-diretso po, meron po tayong mid-review, meron po tayong natapos na po yung ating diagnostic discussion, and of course we have our mid-review, magkakaroon tayo ng pre-board, there's final coaching, and of course there's classified files, no? So until the day that you take the LET, andyan po yung Team Skinner. Dire-diretso po, that's just a one-time payment until the day that you take the LET. And of course, yung mga files natin, no, mababalikan nyo po lahat ng full-length videos, and you can download all our files. So again, just send a message through this Facebook page if you'd want to become a member of Team Skinner. Meron din po tayong full online majorship. We have majorship for English, Math, Filipino, Gen Sci, Soc Sci, MAPE, Values Education, TLE, AFA. This is also full online. No? So ongoing na rin po yung ating majorship na discussion. Magkakaroon sila ng mid-review nila this coming weekend, and of course the discussion would follow. They'd also have the pre-board, final coaching, and of course final recap, no, until the weekend prior to the LEP. Dire-diretso din po yung discussion ng ating mga majorship groups. Okay, so again, just send a message through this Facebook page if you'd want to join any of our groups. Meron din po tayong civil service examination review programs, both for Prof and sub-Prof. No? So mag-send lamang po na message sa ating Facebook page. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays of this month, we also have our collab guests. Now, we have Coach June for Tuesdays for your Sockside drills, and of course, we have Coach Gon for your math tricks and techniques. Now, that's also for Thursday. Okay, so all weeknights of June, nandito po tayo. We always start at 7 p.m. Okay? Now, of course, if you are going to top the Let September of this year, and you are a part of Team Skinner, top 3 would be receiving 100,000 pesos. Top 2 would receive 200,000 pesos. Of course, top 1 would receive 300,000 pesos. So again, become a member of Team Skinner. Wala pong pagsisisi. Tayo po hindi lamang papasa, tayo po ay magtatapa sa LET. No? So for the previous math March na LET, we have actually produced 15 top-notchers. No? So again, just send a message through this Facebook page. All right, now tonight's discussion is centered on general education, particularly the contemporary world, and of course, living in the IT era. Okay, so again, kindly like, love, and share our video. Start a watch party, tag your friends. Also, you can show your support by sending us stars on Facebook, super chat, super stickers naman po sa ating YouTube channel. Okay, but of course, before we start with our discussion, just like every night, now let's all have our opening prayer. So samahan niyo po ako mga kaguro. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learned. Please make my mind sharp and keep let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. All right, now once again, this is Gen Ed, Contemporary World and Living in the IT Era. Like, love, share our video. Again, very important that you are sharing our video. Start a watch party, tag your friends, show your support by sending us stars on Facebook, super chat, super stickers naman po sa ating YouTube channel. We start with question number 1. All right, number 1, what are the 4 main purposes of the United Nations? Letter A, keep peace, develop relations, improve the life of the world's poor, center for discord. Letter B, keep peace, develop relations, improve the life of the world's rich, center for harmony. Letter C, keep peace, develop relations, improve the life of the world's poor, center for harmony. Or letter D, keep peace, wage war, improve the life of the world's poor, or and center for harmony. What do you think is the right choice for number 1? Good evening po sa inyong lahat. And of course, happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers, no? By Daddy, Papa, Itay, at sa mga nanay din natin na tumayong mga tatay, no? Para po sa kanilang pamilya. Sana po nagkaroon kayo ng meaningful na celebration of Father's Day yesterday. All right, read carefully. Sabi ni Ma'am Nor Amin, or yes, si Ma'am Nor Amin, HM Muslimin. Okay, good evening po sa lahat ng ating mga Christian brothers and sisters, and of course sa ating mga Muslim brothers and sisters. Assalamualaikum po. All right, 1 letter C for this item. The right choice, of course, is letter C. So tama kanina yung sinabi ni Ma'am, no? Read carefully. Bakit? Kasi yung nagpamali po sa letter A mo would be this part right here, no? Center for discord. That means chaos, no? So hindi po pwede. Letter B naman, sabi ng letter B, improve the life of the world's rich. Okay? And letter D says, wage war, magsimula ng kaguluhan or gera. Okay, so we cannot choose A, B, nor D. And so the right choice here would be letter C. No, add 1 out, sabi ni Sir Kate Baldi. Tama po. No? So keep peace, develop relations, improve the life of the world's poor, and center for harmony. Let's take a look at your slide. No? So here is a slide on the different UN goals. All right, so you have keep peace throughout the world, develop friendly relations among nations, help nations work together to improve the lives of poor people, to conquer hunger, disease, and illiteracy, and encourage respect for each other's rights and freedoms. And lastly, be a center for harmonizing the actions of nations to achieve these goals. So letter C for number 1. Congratulations sa mga nakatumpak. Sa mga ligwak naman, of course, we all know, mabilis tayong mag-move on dito sa Gurong Pinoy. We go to question number 2. A group of 2 or more connected computers that can share resources like a printer, an internet connection, and an application, etc. Letter A, internet. Letter B, network. Letter C, World Wide Web. Or letter D, Internet of Things. What is your choice for question number 2? Okay, batiin ko lamang yung ating mga passers, yung mga LPTs natin. Oh, good evening, Coach Mac. Thank you po. Isa po kayo sa dahilan kung bakit LPT na ako. Proud Team Brunner. Sulit ang pagde-review sa Gurong Pinoy. Hello, and of course, congratulations, Ma'am Jessa Mayo Meres. Okay, so some of our Team Brunner members, no, na kuha na yung kanilang PRC ID, and of course, Team Skinner na po yung susunod. All right, number 2, I see a lot of letter B's. And of course, letter B, ang ating hinahanap na is when you say network here, we are not actually talking about the internet. So your local area network, no? So those that are connected, say a group of 2 or more connected computers, they share printers, an internet connection, and an application, and etc. And so for example, if you are working in a school and you are sharing a printer, you are sharing the internet connection, meron kayong faculty room na Wi-Fi, and of course, you're also sharing some applications, okay? So that's a network. Your letters A, C, and D are all the same, no? So pare-parehas lang po yung A, C, and D, the Internet, World Wide Web, the Internet of Things, okay? So these are just your information highway ng napaka-rich na resources ng ating information. All right, so letter B is tumpak. Congratulations. Halos lahat naman kayo ay tumpak sa number 2. Okay, we go, or this one here is an illustration showing your network. Okay, so you are sharing the same internet. You have your modem, my router, my switch, and then of course you have the different hardware, no? You have the different devices devices connected to this network. All right, so letter B for number 2, we go to number 3. It refers to any product of human intellect that is unique and has value in the marketplace. This covers ideas, inventions, unique name, computer program codes, and many more. Letter A, computer ethics. Letter B, privacy. Letter C, intellectual property. Or letter D, cyber law. Okay, what is our choice for number 3? I see letter C's. Sa ating question number 3, ang bibilis. Okay, siguro ay marami tayong passers tonight, no? So, kung nakikita po ninyo yung mga nakapost nating passers list, all right? So, yun po ay mga members natin ng Team Skinner na nakakuha ng 60% for today's quiz, no? So, later, of course, antabayanan po ninyo yung ating passers list and, of course, our top-notchers list, all right? So, here, your biggest hint in the question is product of human intellect has value. It is unique, okay? So it may be an idea, invention, unique name, no? So medyo napapanahon yung ating item number 3 dahil mainit na mainit pa yung issue about EB, no? Itbulaga, okay? So kanino ba sino ba talaga yung nagmamay-ari ng pangalang Itbulaga, okay? So here, ano nga ba yung ating hinahanap for number 3? The right choice here, of course, would be letter C. That would be intellectual property. No? So intellectual property is what we are looking for. The rest of our choices, tingnan natin. When you say computer ethics, this is a set of commonly agreed principles that govern the use of computers. Now, how do you use the computers in the right way? No? So dapat hindi mo ginagamit yung computer sa pang-scam. Hindi mo ginagamit yung computers para mang-harm ng ibang tao. No? That's computer ethics. Dapat hindi ka nagpa-plagiarize, di ba? So hindi mo kinokopya yung gawa ng iba. If you are going to use some parts of a certain work, dapat ay kino-quote mo or binibigyan mo siya ng karampatang pangalan, no? Or sinabi mo na the source is this, okay? Privacy, when you say privacy, when we are talking about privacy in computer, no? This is the freedom from unauthorized access to private data. No? Now, you have to be very careful. Meron na tayong Child Privacy Act ngayon, no? Yung mga estudyante natin ay bawal na pong pinopost yung kanilang itsura, no? Yung kanilang mukha. So usually, you'd have to cover with stickers or emojis, okay? So freedom from unauthorized access to private data, okay? So hindi po pwedeng anong tawag dito, kinakalkal mo yung mga information, no, about a certain person. Now, when you say cyber law, of course, this deals with the legal aspects of cyberspace, the internet, and computing. No? So all the laws regarding the use of computers, the internet, this would be termed under cyber law. Okay, so letter D, that's cyber law, but we were looking for letter C, intellectual property for number 3. We move on with question number 4. In which web do blogs, social networks, and what is known as the World Wide Web or WWW arise? Would it be letter A, Web 1.0, letter B, Web 4.0, letter C, Web 3.0 or 3.0, letter D, Web 2.0? What is our choice? Ma'am Melissa Pagador, good evening, Coach Mek. Na-miss ko po boses mo. Maraming salamat po sa Gurong Pinoy. Laking tulong po sa tulad kong self-review. LPT po ako ngayon, proud Team Brunner. Congratulations, Ma'am Melissa Pagador. Okay, so again, Team Skinner, malapit na po. All right, what is our choice for number 4, sorry. Number 4, pakilagay po sa ating comment section. Number 4, medyo samot-sari, no? A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D ang aking nakikita. Okay, yung question natin dito, blogs, social networks, and what is known as the World Wide Web. No, when you say blogs here, ito yung bago na uso yung vlogs, di ba ngayon? Video blogs na. Yung blogs dati, yung tina-type, no? So words pa lamang siya, tsaka binabasa. So para siyang diary mo on the internet, okay? So social networks naman, of course, we know of Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. These are some types of social networks, social media, no? And what is known as your World Wide Web. So what is the right choice here? The correct choice here is letter D. That would be Web 2.0. Let's take a look at your explanation. Okay, so Web 1.0 would just be basic web pages, your HTML. Lumalabasin po ito sa let, no? What is the meaning of HTML? The correct choice or the meaning would be hypertext, markup language. You also have e-commerce and Java. No? So from 1990 until 2005, ito po yung mga nauso. Web 2.0, ayan, social media, the global internet access, your World Wide Web, web apps, data, monetization. Okay, so from 2006 until present, ayun po yung ating hinahanap. So Web 2.0. And Web 3.0 naman, you have your NFTs. NFTs, this would stand for non-fungible tokens, such like your cryptocurrency. No? So yung mga cryptocurrency natin that would fall under NFTs, semantic web, your metaverse, no? Your augmented reality and virtual reality, blockchains, artificial intelligence, and interoperability. All right? So ito yung Web3, decentralized, sabi ni Sir Kate Baldi. Okay? So tama po yan. Hindi pa siya masyadong, kumbaga, hindi pa siya masyadong accessible to everyone. Okay? So maaaring meron nang gumagamit ng NFTs, but it's not as widespread as your social media, your www yet. Okay? So nasa Web 3.0 pa lang po tayo, no? So maaring meron ng ibang parte ng Web 3.0 na atin na nakikita sa ngayon, pero hindi pa siya ganun kalaganap, 'di ba? Yung artificial intelligence is very recently lang naging accessible to many people. I'm not sure if you've already tried your ChatGPT, no? If you've tried it, and how was your experience? Okay? But letter D po ang ating hinahanap dito. Okay? We go to question number 5. It refers to any laws relating to protecting the internet and other online communication. Communication technologies. Letter A, intellectual property. Letter B, privacy. Letter C, cyber law. Or letter D, computer ethics. Ito, bonus na nakita ninyo yung mga definitions natin kanina of the different terms that we have here. Okay, Sir Evander De Jesus. Good evening, Coach. Nasa Team Brunner po ako. Nag-take last March 2023 sa tulong po ni Coach Mac at Gurong Pinoy na ipasa ko po ang LET kahit na self-review at TLE AFA major po ako. Maraming salamat po. Highly recommended po Gurong Pinoy. Sobrang galing ni Coach. Mapapadali ang pag-eliminate ng mga choices. Kaya siguradong maipapasa ang LET. Good luck, Team Skinner. Maraming salamat, Sir Evander De Jesus. Nakapag-oath taking na po ba kayo, sir? All right. So again, become a member of Team Skinner if you are still not a member of Team Skinner, so that you can join our online quiz. You can watch the full-length videos. Nababalikan lahat ng videos natin. And of course, you can download all our files. Just send a message through this page. Ayan, si Sir Dennis Andal. Ako po self-review sa tulong niyo po. LPT na po ako and nood pa din ako until now. Sir Dennis, hello po and congratulations, of course. All right, number 5, letter C, and that would be right. Okay, so we've already discussed all these 3 other terms kanina. Your hint is a term laws, no? And so that would be letter C, cyber law. All right, number 6, who developed the first program? Letter A, Alan Turing. Letter B, Ada Lovelace. Letter C, Charles Babbage. Or letter D, Tim Berners-Lee. Hello kay Coach Gon. Ako si Teacher Gon. Good evening po. Abangan niyo po of course, si Coach Gon on Thursday for another session of his math tricks and techniques. All right, hello po. Good evening, Coach Gon. Okay, what is our choice for number 6? Again, please key in your letter of choice and also please put the item number para hindi po tayo magulo. Okay, I see a lot of letter B's. Okay, letter B for number 6. Merong iilang A, C, D. Okay, but the right choice here is letter B. Okay, so this is Miss Ada Lovelace, no? English mathematician, considered as the world's first computer programmer. Okay, so Ada Lovelace wrote the world's first machine algorithm for an early computer machine. She believed that numbers could be used to represent more than just quantities. She predicted that machines could be used to compose music, produce graphics, and be useful to science. And of course, all that came true in another 100 years. No? Hindi na niya nakita yung advent of computer science. Okay, but of course, that's letter B, and that is our choice. All right, now what about the rest of our choices here? No? Lahat sila lalaki na itumba ng isang babae. No? So ito medyo girl power, woman empowerment na question. All right, letter A is considered as the father of modern computer science. No? That's Alan Turing. Charles Babbage is, of course, considered as the father of computers. And letter D, Tim Berners-Lee was the one who invented the World Wide Web. All right, move on, sabi ni Ma'am Johara Abdullah. Okay, we go to number 7. Who invented the first computer? Okay, kakabasa lang natin. Alam niyo na to. Letter A, Alan Turing. Letter B, Charles Babbage. Letter C, Lovelace. Or letter D, ARPANET. What is our choice for number 7? Okay, number 7, who invented the first computer? All right, I see a lot of letter B's for number 7, and of course, that would be right. Okay, so Sir Charles Babbage, no? So, si Alan Turing kanina, sinabi na natin na modern computer science naman yung sa kanya. Lovelace, the first program, no? First computer program. Letter D, ARPANET mo, was the precursor of today's internet. Yung pinaka-naunang internet in the world na was called the ARPANET, or Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. And it was created by the U.S. Department of Defense in 1969. But of course, it was just used privately. Hindi siya used by everyone. No? So that was the ARPANET. But of course, we were looking for letter B. Number 7 is tumpak. We move on with number 8. The first generation of computers used circuits in the form of letter A, vacuum tube, letter B, integrated circuit, letter C, transistor, or letter D, large-scale integration. What is our choice? Number 8. Okay, so again, if you'd want to enjoy the full-length video, to join our online quiz, and of course, to download all our files, become a member of Team Skinner, send a message to this Facebook page. If you are watching us on YouTube naman, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. There's so many videos there. Balikan po lahat ng ating mga videos. No? Yung isa po sa mga advice ng ating top-notchers is that you do movie marathon. At least 3 videos of Gurong Pinoy every day. Okay, so because there's so many videos, around or almost 1,000 videos. Okay, so balikan niyo po yung lahat. And of course, if you do want to join Team Skinner, punta po kayo sa Gurong Pinoy's Facebook page and send a message. If hindi po ma-replyan, no, kasi wala na po yung ating admins, maghintay lamang po. Bukas po babalikan ng admin yung ating po mga mensahe. All right, what is our choice? I see a lot of letter A's for number 8. And letter A here is correct. Now, the first generation of computers used circuits in the form of, the correct choice is vacuum tube. Okay, so a vacuum tube computer, now termed as a first generation computer, is a computer that uses vacuum tubes for logic circuitry. The electronic numerical integrator and computer, also known as the ENIAC, was the first computer that would use the vacuum tube. Okay, baka ito po yung lumabas sa left, no? What was the first computer that used the vacuum tube? Your answer would be the ENIAC. Okay, so the electronic numerical integrator and computer. Let's take a look at the generation of computer. No? So paano po nag-evolve yung ating computer. No? So unang-una, first generation computers used vacuum tubes. And then, second generation naman used transistors. Next one, your third generation computers used integrated circuit. Fourth generation, gumamit na po ng very large scale integration. And fifth generation, the ones that we have now, are already using ultra large scale integration. Okay, but we were looking for letter A for number 8. Vacuum tubes would be the right choice for number 8. We go to number 9. Known as the inventor of logarithms, letter A. Charles Babbage. Letter B, John Napier. Letter C, Blaise Pascal. Or letter D, Isaac Newton. Who is our choice? Okay. Sir Luis, Abby Bullet, doon po kayo manood sa Team Skinner, sir. Baka nasa Facebook page po kayo, i-type niyo po yung Team Skinner at doon po kayo manood. Okay, Ma'am Marivic Maluyan, ganun din po. Hindi po kayo manonood sa Facebook page kapag ka-member kayo ng Team Skinner because we have our exclusive group. So doon po kayo manood sa Team Skinner. It's either you belong to Team Skinner A or Team Skinner B, no? So doon po kayo pumunta, doon po kayo dumiretso para dire-diretso po yung inyong panonood. All right, number 9, known as the inventor of logarithms. The correct choice here is letter B. That's John Napier. Okay, so John Napier po yung ating hinahanap. Charles Babbage kanina, nakita na natin ito. No? So the father of computer, the first computer that was invented, of course, is credited to him. Si Blaise Pascal naman, yung invention niya po is the mechanical calculator in the early 1640s. And it was really from his desire to help his father, who was a tax collector. Okay, so tax collector yung father niya. Si Pascal naman ay nag-imbento ng mechanical calculator para mas mapadali, no, yung pagkokolekta ng tax na kanyang tatay. Isaac Newton is best known for having invented the calculus in the mid to late 1660s. And for having formulated the theory of universal gravity. Okay, if you can remember, si Isaac Newton yung nahulugan ng mansanas sa ulo, di ba? And so he realized that there is this pull towards the center of the earth, no? And so that became the theory or the concept of gravity. All right, so mabuti na lamang no, hindi siya nasa Pilipinas at baka nyog yung nahulog sa ulo ni Isaac Newton. No? Aside from that, of course, sa mga Gen Sci majors naman, we all know Isaac Newton to be the one who gave us the different laws of motion, your law of inertia, your law of acceleration, and of course the law of interaction or action-reaction. Okay, so that's letter D, Isaac Newton, but letter B po ang ating hinahanap for number 9. We go to question number 10. What is the last element of the Bretton Woods system? Letter A, expression of currency in terms of gold or gold value to establish a par value. Letter B, US dollar became the global currency. Letter C, the official monetary authority in each country would agree to exchange its own currency for those of other countries at the established exchange rates, plus or minus a 1% margin. Or letter D, establishment of an overseer for these exchange rates. What is our choice for number 10? Sir Jason Cardenas, habol po, good evening po, late kay ulan, diri sa Marbel, bago lang ko abot. Okay, kararating na ni Sir Jason. Mamaya na daw siya kakain dahil manonood pa siya ng live. Hello po, good evening, habol po kayo. All right, number 10, what is our choice? I see a lot of letter A's and C's. Okay, so this is a question about your Bretton Woods system. And of course, this is part of the contemporary world, no? At yung hinahanap po natin would be the last element. Iilan lang daw yung nagsagot ng letter B, sabi ni Sir Carl Louis Consumo. Okay? Sabi ni Sir Maxi Freud Cambalon. Kasi mahaba yung letter C, mahaba-haba. Okay, mahaba. Titingnan natin kung yung mahaba ay naging tama for number 10. Okay, so letter C, yung sabi ni Sir, no? Kasi siya yung pinakamahaba. But for number 10, we are looking for the last element of the Bretton Woods system. The right choice here is letter B. US dollar became the global currency. All right, so ito po yung ating hinahanap. Your Bretton Woods system is a set of unified rules and policies that provided the framework necessary to create fixed international currency exchange rates. No? Your Bretton Woods mo is for foreign forex, okay, foreign exchange rates. Essentially, the agreement called for the newly created IMF to determine the fixed rate of exchange for currencies around the world. Kaya meron tayong currency, no, different currencies and the different exchange rates, no? Magkano yung exchange ng $1 to a peso, okay? So that's under your Bretton Woods system, all right? So these are the 5 different elements under your Bretton Woods. Okay, so the first element, the expression of currency in terms of gold. Ito kanina yung choice A ninyo. Second element, the official monetary authority in each country would agree to exchange its own currency. Ito kanina yung choice C ninyo, yung mahaba na hindi naging tama. Hindi lahat na mahaba ay tama. Minsan mali din yung mahaba. Okay, so this was your choice C, no? Kaya tayo may Central Bank of the Philippines. So there should be a central bank in each country. Ito yung sinasabi ng second element mo. Third element, establishment of an overseer, no? Kumbaga may magmamanage ng exchange rates. And this was the reason why your IMF was founded. Your fourth element, eliminating restrictions on the currencies of member states in the international trade. And of course, choice B was the dollar. The US dollar became the global currency. Okay, so yung batayan lagi natin kung malakas ba yung ekonomiya ng isang bansa is by comparing it to the US dollar, no? And you have to remember na magkabaliktad po kapag naging mataas yung exchange rate ng dollar to peso. For example, dati 50 pesos yung $1, ngayon 60 pesos na yung value ng $1. It does not mean that our economy is improving. It means na humihina yung peso. Okay? So magkabaliktad po you have to remember that. Lumalabas po yan sa LET, no, sa economics na part. Okay, so the US dollar became the global currency. Letter B was the right choice for number 10. We go to number 11. Who invented the World Wide Web? Letter A, Charles Babbage. Letter B, Tim Berners-Lee. Letter C, John Kilby. Or letter D, Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, what is our choice for number 11? Ayun, nabudol sa mahaba, sabi ni Sir J.M. Vinson. Mahabang ligwak, aray. Okay, what is our choice? 11 ICBs. Okay, we've just mentioned this a while ago, no? And of course, letter B is tumpak. That's Sir Tim Berners-Lee. We've talked about Charles Babbage, okay, the first computer. Alexander Graham Bell, you know him to be the inventor of the telephone, okay? And si John Kilby naman, letter C, was from Texas Instruments, no? And he won the award for his part in the invention of the integrated circuit and as a co-inventor of the pocket calculator. So maliliit na calculator siya yung isang co-inventor. Okay? So Texas Instruments po, isa sa mga pinakabantog na calculators lalong-lalo na sa Amerika. No? So programmable siya, meron siyang graphs, okay? Maganda, malaki yung screen niya, halos mini computer na siya. Okay, so number 11, letter B is tumpak. All right, Ma'am Justin May Formoso, what major po? Gen Ed po tayo ngayon. This is a contemporary world and living in the IT era. Okay, we go to number 12. It is a protocol used to transfer files between computers in a network. It enables users to transfer files from one host to another. Letter A, Simple Mail Transport Protocol or SMTP. Letter B, Internet Protocol or IP. Letter C, Transmission Control Protocol or TCP. Or letter D, File Transfer Protocol or FTP. What do you think is the right choice? Number 12. Okay, number 12, what is our choice?